what is the role of a flower? It just exists. And if those who like to go and look at it, smell it, and like it, say what a beautiful flower it is, it exists. There is an art of listening. When you listen to Beethoven or Mozart and so on, you listen. You don't try to interpret it, unless you're romantic, sentimental and all that. You absorb, you listen. There's some extraordinary movement going on in it. Great silence, great depth to all that. So similarly, if you can listen, not only with the hearing of the ear, but deeply, not interpret, not translate, just listen.
So when they all leave the tent and they say what he really meant was...
Yeah, then you are lost. Our brain is very limited. Right? Our brain is so heavily conditioned by the scientists, by propagandists, by religion, by all the historical events, whether it's Lenin or somebody else. Our brains are conditioned. And we live in that condition. Right? And that condition is creating havoc in the world.
Is there a way out of that condition?
Yes, there is. That requires a great deal of inquiry. You cannot just say, well, tell me in 2 words.
People have tried to say in 2 words things like love one another,
turn
the other cheek. There are no easy solutions? There is no easy...
Of course not. But you see, is there an easy solution for a blade of grass that grows in the cement? There's a path there. And you see grass pushing. It broke. If it has life, it goes through. Right? Blade of grass. As our brains are terribly limited, our life is limited. Right? And can that brain, which has evolved through millennia, can that brain radically change?
Is it possible that someone could come here to one of the talks, hear what you say, hear in himself or herself the truth, and then go away and live in this quick result, quick society? Yeah, can the two coexist?
Of course. This has been one of the questions that has been troubling people. Can I live in this monstrous society, immoral, corrupt, and all the rest of it, with complete honesty about myself? Of course you can. So you have to ask, what is society, right? Is society different from me? Or I am society? I don't know if you follow this. I am society. I've created the awful thing. I'm part of it. Society is not different from me. Right? So, I don't reform the outer circle. Social reform, you know, all the political game that's going on. First, I put my house in order. My house. Deeply, my house in order. And then there'll be order out there. If you and I and all of us who are listening put our house first in order, we have created a new society. Right? If you don't know how to laugh and look at the sun, the trees, the dapple light and everything, well, you're not quite human being. If you're merely churchy serious, then on Sunday only, then it's not serious. I mean, laughter, smile, that sense of humor, enjoying good jokes, Not vulgar, really good jokes.
How long are you going to carry on doing it for?
I've been asking people around, friends of mine, say, look, the moment I'm gaga, stop me. I don't know. I've got plenty of energy. Because you don't carry all the burden of the past, which is very nice.